Hi, welcome to the Niels Homestead, and today we're going to be working on removing some stumps. A while back we made a couple of videos about how to remove stumps, different ways, and we had a lot of comments that we should have used a stump grinder. The stumps that I did before cost nothing except for a little bit of gasoline to run the chainsaw and quite a bit of time. This one cost about $48 and change for a 3-hour rental, or around $100 for a whole day. So let's try it out and see how fast and effective this is. It's out of here. The wheels sit on these rails here. They're that wide, so you want to get on one side. I've got my oldest son Timothy helping me today, and we've got a pretty cool day today. It's just above freezing, like 34 degrees. Here's our first stump. It's already cut off pretty short. I believe it's an elm. So we're going to kind of time this and see how long it takes. I've never used one of these before, but from what I understand, these teeth, there are 3 of them on this blade. These teeth are what do the grinding and the cutting. And it's kind of like a big saw blade that just busts it apart. Before I forget, the guys at the rental station told me that I need to dig around the stumps a bit to make sure that there's not a rock or a chunk of metal here. Because if these teeth hit a rock or something, they're liable to break, and they're about $20 a piece. I've been grinding on this 8 to 10 minutes, I'd say. It's been pretty rough, it seems to me. It hasn't gone real smooth. I don't think this was elm. It's not the right color. It might have been locust. That's probably what it was. This is my first one, and I'm not sure I'm doing everything right. I'm going to try another one. I'm going to keep going and see how it goes. They did tell me that you're supposed to check these teeth after every stump to make sure that they haven't loosened. That one's loosened, and so is that one. Well, that one's still tight. I'll have to grab a wrench and tighten them. I'm going to cut this next one as short as I safely can. I can tell this stump is way softer than the other one. The other one still had a little bit of life in it, and this one started to rot already, so I bet it grinds a lot faster. This one definitely went a lot faster. It was a lot softer, and I'm getting a little bit of the feel for it. I can't see what I'm doing at all with that thing because the shields all block the view. You almost need like a front mounted camera so you can see what you're actually grinding. I'm just guessing at it most of the time. I've gotten 2 done in, I don't know, 20-25 minutes worth of working. Now I'm going to go do another one that is a little bit larger. I only have about 30 minutes until I have to leave to get the rental back. So this will probably be my last stump that I'm going to grind. Well, I think I better call it quits for now because I need to get this loaded and returned. I've done about 3 stumps and spent close to an hour doing it. I spent $48 on it. To me, it's not really worth that to get these. And I mean, these stumps are not really all that down to the ground. Unless I just keep grinding for, you know, another 30 minutes or something. And then I'm going to be hitting the dirt a lot. So I probably need to dig more. The other 2 are similar. I mean, they are low enough that I can mow over the top of them, which is my main goal, to be able to mow this pasture. This is the first one, and it was probably still alive because it's already oozing sap out. That made it harder to grind. I think this is a useful tool in the right circumstances, especially if you live in the city or your stump is close to a house or building, or things are too dry and can't burn. This is about the only way to get it out other than digging, which also isn't practical sometimes. But for me and my circumstances on the homestead here, we have a lot of stumps, and it doesn't really seem worth it to rent this and grind them all off. There's other ways to get rid of them, like burning or rotting, that are more cost effective. I'm glad I've given this a try, and it does work, and it's faster than burning or digging. If you need to remove a stump, this is the way to do it. Some of the other suggestions on ways to do it were to dig it out by hand or to blast it out. So we might give some of those a try and make future videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Also renting it. I need help loading it in the truck. It's too big to load by myself. And you probably need a truck or a trailer to haul it. It's pretty heavy. So good luck on that.